All right, and to get to YouTube. Okay. Wanted to get this out of the way first. Why is the chat not working? Holy shite. Why is the chat not working? I think I'm gonna have to I think I'm gonna have to pull out the chat elsewhere. Let me check. Yeah, because unfortunately it's not refresh. Yeah, it's not, unfortunately not working. Hold on. Restream.io. Oh my god, have I been logged out? Has my ass been logged out of Restream? Oh no. I hope not. I really hope not. Well, you wanna know what the crazy thing is? Because now I now have a second monitor, I can now view both chats much easier than I used to. I can simply do this. Mwahahaha. There you go. Okay, there you go. I should be fine now. Let me just copy this. I gotta post it over to Twitter. Suzuka. There we go. All right, there we go. Now, everything should be in order. Everything should be in order and ready. Armed and ready and great. Go. What does the auto slot give me? Really? None of my Suzukas are considered good enough? The fuck? The hell's this shit? Oh, okay, I get it. See, okay, that's a groundwork for. All right, yeah, I see why you picked this. And am I really gonna get? Am I really just gonna get another win with Tachyon? Is there really gonna be another Tachyon type of CM? Not sure I like. You know what? Let's leave her there and wait. What do you have? Skills? You have no stopping me, shooting for victory. Curvature. Wait, so I'm just gonna tag this cafe out with one of my Suzukas. Let me just filter out Is there a distance medium? Yeah, I don't think it's this one. I don't think it's this one. Is it? Yeah, I don't think it's this one. Yeah, I don't think the recent one is the one I want. Yeah, this has way too many recovery skills. Not enough of the... Yeah, it doesn't even have groundwork, so definitely not that. That is definitely not it. Okay, that says groundwork. Okay, left-handed, rainy days, runaway, and concentration. It doesn't have unrestrained, so definitely not there. Man, it's when I realized that a lot of my Suzukas just kind of suck. Okay, this is unrestrained, concentration, groundwork. It does not have taking the lead though, which is kind of bad. It's kind of bad. Folks, it's looking very, very rough. It's maybe the most scuffed runs you've ever seen. We don't even have taking the lead. Oh my god. Holy... This is going to be the... By far, this is going to be the most scuffed runs yet. Lone Wolf. Runner straight away. Groundwork. Medium straight away. Rosy outlook. Unrestrained early lead. Yeah, by far is going to be some of the most scuffed CM runs you have ever seen in your goddamn life. The thing is, I need to pick a Suzuka. If I don't pick a Suzuka, I just die. I will actually just explode the moment I step on the turf. Or more, rather, my horses step on the turf. They will explode. Wow. You know what? How about we run this one? How about we run that one for now? Yeah. How about we run that one for now? And then what we do next is if this is a fucking bust, I'll just have to use my 3 borrows for the day to shit out a good Suzuka. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get a good Suzuka with just 3 borrows mid CM, but I'm just gonna have to shit one out. Oh, there's another Suzuka in the lobby. Oh, and mine is bad. Oh, this is so bad. Show me. I'm not gonna look at every horse because we have to do a whole lot of... Oh, let me fucking look at it. Okay, this doesn't have taking the lead either. Yeah, it's so weird that... Yeah, a lot of them just lack the... Taking the lead. Taking the lead seems almost mandatory, but... Yeah, that fucking Bourbon event just doesn't like to trigger as often as you'd think it would. Alright. Number 3 favorite. Number 2 favorite is the Wanda. My Tachion's the number 1 favorite. Holy Tachyon. Holy Tachyon. We may be looking at another Tachyon-ass type of run. That was weird. Oh, the spot struggle. Let's go, Suzuka. Oh, she's the spot struggling. Oh my god, my Maru's actually catching up. Okay, if she... Okay, I think the Suzuka is actually... Okay, no, she's past the Suzuka. Oh my god. Yeah, she's advanced so far, she might start spot struggling with my Suzuka. Yeah, all the front runners actually just advanced super far up. Holy. View from the lead is mine. I might start fast forwarding soon. I just want to look at these early rounds just to see, just to, you know, take a look at the damage, see how crazy it is. Maruzensky. Oh no, shit. Okay, okay. This is Maru type of CM. So much for Tachyon being the #1 favorite, by the way. All the way in the back line. Your ass is banished to the back line. Round 1 of the Scorpio Cup had us on the edge of our seats, but Maruzensky dashed forward to a splendid win. She blazed across the track like a comet, commanding the race from start to finish. We'll have to keep an eye on her in the races to come. Maruzensky, what's your secret to keeping in tip-top shape? I try not to stay bummed out. A leisurely drive chases all my blues away. Okay. There's another I think what happened with Tachyon is that because this Tachyon has so much wit that the scoreflation for her goes up and causes her to be the new favorite.
ここまで重たい馬場だと得意不得意が出てきちゃいますね。人気と実力を兼ね備えたダービー馬娘ウォッカ、今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子。ここまで無敗。グランプリ馬娘6番サイレンス鈴鹿。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って2冠馬娘アグネス・タキオ1番人気です。火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。今スタートが切られました。
Run away! Oh, I think the other bitch got taking the lead. Holy shit! Maru, please use your fat ass to block her. No! There we go. Okay, she blocked her enough that my Suzuka overtook. Okay, okay, that's fine. Spot struggle. Oh, dude, I really should have taken not Escape Artist because she doesn't get that, but the thing, the baby version of Escape Artist. Okay, my Maru advanced so far, she's gonna overtake both the Suzukas. Okay, that's the insane thing about my Maru. That she has enough mid-race skills that boost her up to the front runner, to the runaway section, and challenges the bitches up front. Okay, there's another Suzuka up front. Okay, doesn't matter, we pass her by. Oh, this is another Maru win, but wait, hold on. What's that? It's Tachyon with the steel chair! Agnes Tachyon! Oh, there's a gold ship passing by, so it's gonna be quite unfortunate if she pass. Oh, no, never mind. Tachyon is way too fucking strong. We got this. We got this. Ladies and gentlemen, we can smile again. Hey, you won't find me complaining, but getting another CM win with Tachyon. That's not me complaining. I would just like to do one with Cafe one of these days. Agnes Tachyon shows how it's done. At last, Agnes Tachyon achieves victory in round 1 of the Scorpion Cup, winning by a dramatic 2-length margin. She showed us her true potential with this amazing performance. This momentum will take her far. Agnes Tachyon, do you have anything to say about your opponents? There were specimens who far exceeded my calculations. Brilliant. This is what makes racing so entertaining. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. We just need one more win. Dudes, we just need one more win. And I really hope I didn't jinx it. Because it's usually very rough trying to enter round A. I mean, Group A. But yeah, I might have to just remake my Suzuka because she is just not handling things very well. Well, there's no other Suzuka in this room, actually, so we'll see how... Oh, she's bad. That's not great. But, alright, but it's fine. There's no other Suzuka in the room, so... In theory, Suzuka shouldn't have too much of an issue. Yeah, she just doesn't have the early lead, which is very bad because it means that she does struggle to take the runaway position as early as possible. She did get rushed, which isn't great, but she does have corner recovery and rosy outlook, so I believe that it should be fine as far as stamina goes. Maru is really just absolutely holding on. My Maru can absolutely just hold on to the front line. Yeah, she is advancing pretty far. So far, in fact, she can overtake the runaway position from the Suzuka. It's on. Oh my god. Oh, I think my Suzuka just fucking died, right? Can we get a different camera position, please? Okay, is this Maru and Maru just fighting for the front position? Is this Maru and Maru fighting for the front position? Maruzensky! Shooting for victory! Oh my god, that is a crazy ass lane. Yeah, I guess getting rushed is what fucked her up. Yeah, that is definitely going to be a Maru type of CM with Tachyon managing to score some wins too. I don't know how... I'm not touching Maru or Suzuka at all. I mean, Maru or Tachyon at all. I'm just keeping these two. It's just going to be the Suzuka I'm going to have to remake. Well, we're in the Group A round 2. We're guaranteed, so it's cool. Suzuka Cup was buzzing with energy as Maru secondly sees the splendid first place finish. She's fiercely competitive. That's a trait that's quickly making her a fan favorite. We can expect big things from her in the future. Well, I can think of other reasons why she's a fan favorite. Think of a few other reasons. See. Number 1. Oh, what the shit is this? What the shit is this? S attack. S Taishin. S Taiki. What the shit is this? It's a Guts! Guts Taishin! Yeah! Dude! It was nice knowing you. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Yeah, I don't know about this one, man. I don't know about this one, guys. Yeah, it's, it has low power. True, it does have low power, and it is an end closer in a lobby with, yeah, it is an end. It shouldn't be winning. Hopefully. Hopefully it's true. Plus, it doesn't have max speed, so let's see its skills. It's a lot less than I thought it'd be. Is it just me, or is this is the skill level not looking as good as it should be? Also, let's take a look at this Taiki. Let's take a look at this Taiki. Let's see. Okay, this one might actually take it. This one might actually take the whole thing. It's on. The person who played Guts Taiki probably didn't choose the best Guts cards. I mean, I can check right now. Let's check. A lot of Guts cards have rare skills only for late surgers or front runners. Really now? That's interesting though. Anyway, this is that Guts Taishin. Is also a really potent choice. Guts maxing front runner. Do tell. That sounds interesting. Okay, so he has the 2 free-to-play cards. He has Guts Air Groove maxed out, which is silly behavior. Not having speed roll deck. Yeah, Kira-san Black not being maxed out is unfortunate. I know we can clown on him for that, but almost front runner ass looking setup. Wow. Yeah, but not have just replace Mambo and Biko with cards. Really? So that could work. So that would work? Like Mambo and Biko with cards. Oh. Yeah, I could see it because then you would just this would just be yeah, okay. I get it. Let's take a look at old Taiki here, who this one genuinely I thought the its skill selection would be better. It feels lacking. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but the skill selection feels like it could have been better. Maybe he didn't run enough races on her. Hey, so this is what they're running on her. Wait, pace. Okay, I just want to make sure because some people I heard they're running front Taiki, which is wild to think about. Just wild to think about. Let me run the Daiwa now. Oh, for real? Yeah, I actually did notice that some people are going with Daiwa Scarlet too. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it, but again, I think the skill selection could have been better. Maru should take it though. Maru should take it. All right, let's do it. Oh no, Suzuka, don't get blocked by Maya. There we go, just slide right on her side. There we go. There we go. There we go.
サイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばして行きます。先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿単身で飛ばして行きます。すぐに続いてマルゼンスキー内をついて4番
Yeah, it's like I've been saying before. The crazy thing is that Maru has enough mid-race skills that she can just overtake the Suzuka, even though Suzuka's on runaway. Yeah, not that I'm saying I'm not saying my Suzuka is top tier or anything. I've been trying to do a lot of Suzuka runs and none of them just feel quite right, you know what I mean? Yeah, none of them quite ever felt right. Oh, that Maru is just gonna take the whole thing. Yeah, Maru just took the whole thing. Yeah, Maru, that doesn't matter. Taiki, outdated. Suzuka, overrated. Redshift activated. This is, yeah, absolute domination. Yeah. Oh my god. I thought I saw that Oguri suddenly accelerate 100 miles per second in the very last few meters and thought, oh wait, oh god, oh wait. Nah, we didn't have to worry. We never had to worry. The crazy thing is that this Maru is just some bullshit I built right at the start of me making my teams for this CM. I literally just built, I think, just one Maru, maybe twice. I didn't do anything else. I think I just have an unfinished Maru run that I might just cancel out. It's still early on, so it's not worth trying to finish it because I feel I don't think I'm gonna get better than this Maru. Took yet another first place finish. She runs at her full potential, unintimidated by the big leagues. It's the mark of a top competitor. The experience from this victory will surely take her to new heights. What were the placings though? Okay, yeah, so that Taishin is in 4th. And that Taiki came dead last. Yeah, I don't have to worry. Yeah, I don't have to worry. But yeah, I did hear frontrunner Taikis were a legit strat people were doing. Suzuka just hasn't been winning anything. I gotta actually do it. Second favorite. Who's the number one favorite? Oh, of course. Of course. Turf and medium S. Holy gods. Holy gosh. She's gonna eat the first place trophy. Best Uma possible if the CM's at the moment. Yeah. If only because of the Unity Cup simping for... Yeah, because she gets a huge Unity Cup bonus. Plus, if I remember correctly, the previous CM and this CM are... The track... I don't know the exact mechanics, but the track makes shooting for victory work almost perfectly, I hear. Yeah, I think a problem with that is that the Suzuka I'm using just doesn't have enough width, so she's getting shit like rushed. She's not going front enough, and more importantly, she doesn't have taking the lead, which, as you can see, is definitely not too great. It's definitely costing me stuff. Mystifying Murmur. Oh. There's two evil natures in this lobby. With a potential evil grass, which is possible. Evil grass is something people are running. It's on! Angling, scheming! 3. Wait, who's 3? Who the fuck's 3? Oh, right, it's the Oguri. Yeah, that Oguri has the absolute, just opened the jar of nuts, and there is no shot I'm beating that. Yeah. He even got the pulse, too. Well, we got 4 wins. Wait. Oh, yeah, I almost made a huge mistake. I keep forgetting. I could just burn all. I think what I should do, since we're pretty close to the time, or I say close-ish to the time when we get to do another round 1 run, is just try to burn all my runs here and then try to enter again, but with a rebuilt Suzuka. Great feeling, Tachyon. Let's see here. My Suzuka's feeling bad. Oh god. Oh god, Maru's getting blocked by Taiki. Oh, we go. Wait, hold on. Yeah, did she get a late start? What the fuck's wrong with her? Is that a okay? So is that a no? Okay, so either that Suzuka's even worse built than mine by some insane miracle, or the guy just chose to run basic vanilla Suzuka for the CM. Yeah, no, Maru is not looking great. Unfortunately, Maru got probably hit with the late start. She hit the gate at the start of the race. She is bleeding out. She's just absolutely, half her teeth are falling off. Her chances of winning are falling off. It's looking pretty bad for her. On the other hand, Suzuka probably has this. Yeah, I think Suzuka has this. Angling, scheming, and restrained should mean that my Suzuka finally gets her first win. I have a hard time imagining she's gonna struggle here. Yep, yeah, she's not, yeah, that's it. Yeah, she took it. Woo! Silent Suzuka. First ever win in the CM. The victor of the crucial Scorpio Cup round 1 was none other than Silent Suzuka. With her dazzling front running, she commanded the race from start to finish. No doubt we can expect much from her performances. Silent Suzuka, is there anything you were holding off on before today's race? I was thinking I'd like to get a new pair of shoes after the race. Okay, so if there's no one else contesting Suzuka up front, either my own Maru or another front runaway Suzuka, as long as neither of those things are happening, there's a pretty good shot of winning. Turns out. Very good shot of winning. If the stars align. Running Gold City. Holy shit, running Gold City. That is the first Gold City I've ever seen in any CM. I think. Actually, maybe I did see OG Gold City at some point, but still, not a very common character for CM, I would say.
5番アグネスタキオン、これから第2コーナーへかかっていきます。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気1番アグネスタキオン、サイレンススズカ快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭はサイレンススズカ単身で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はマルゼンスキー、向こう正面に入って先頭はサイレンススズカ。さあ花に立ったのはサイレンススズカ、このままリードすることができるか。続きましたマルゼンスキー、5番アグネスタキオン、3番手1番アグネスタキオン、落ち着かない様子。
ちょっと前に出ましたね。
Oh, I think Suzuka took it. Wait, Maru is... Oh, like Air Groove is advancing. Okay, so Air Groove, I don't have to worry too much about her. Holy Air Groove. Wait, oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Suzuka, Maru are just neck and neck. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, I was worried over nothing. I was just being silly. Alright. So I guess this is another Maru win. That Gold City is pretty fast. Hold on. Oh wow! Holy shit! I gotta see what that. I gotta see what that Gold City was on. That's that was pretty crazy. She got second. That's a crazy ass pick. Gold City has a lot of XL skills. Oh, I see. This crazy ass pick that the news took. Maruzensky wins round 1 of the Scorpio Cup under the eyes of a huge turnout. Her dazzling front runner. She commanded a race from start to finish. Did she though? Because Suzuka did look like if you got a good speed and competitive-ish power. Okay. Hopefully we get to see more of her spectacular running. Let's take a look at what this by a neck Suzuka lost. Increased ability to break out of the pack when engaged in challenge in mid-range corner, curve, Russian Gale. Did Russian Gale proc in that race at the moment? Did Russian Gale proc? Yeah, because if Russian Gale proc'd right at towards the end there, I guess maybe. Yeah. Wait, why does she have this? Why does she have this? She's a late resurger. What? Why does she have this? Miles straightaway. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see it. I mean, her stats. I mean, yeah, it's like you said. Stats are looking like the type of thing that could do that. Huh. I see now. Maybe if this was another power card, if this stamina was another power card, I could maybe see it. I could maybe see the vision if instead of Cafe he had another power card. That man's playing decent, but yeah, the skill, yeah, but some of the skill choices are pretty sus. Yeah, major support cards, yeah, I'll save. Yeah. It shouldn't be Manhattan, definitely not. Yeah, that was not the. We had Tamamo Cross there. Oh yeah, because that one does give late surger Axel skills, I believe, right? Woo! Yeah, I mean, no? Okay, then I'm probably thinking about something else. It gives the Fast and Furious. What does that one do? Oh god, we're getting the problem is that I think I'm winning too much, so I'm getting queued up with the other S ranks. With the S rank. It's a velocity skill. A velocity skill. Oh god. What the absolute fresh hell is this? What in the absolute shit is this? Gold City ult is easy Axel skill to proc. Oh, okay. So, in the potential level has on your... Oh, so she actually has on your left. So she actually gets pretty good Axel skills. Just naturally. So what you're saying is that you would need velocity skills, not Axel skills for her. Yeah. All right, I'm starting to get it. Yeah, and this Oguri is definitely looking very, very spooky. Yeah, I think this Oguri took it. Is about to take it. A 1,000 wit. She has escape artist. She has taking the lead. Leader's pride, front tail held high, groundwork. She has groundwork. She has the shit that... Okay, yeah, she definitely has the ability to make groundwork proc. Yeah, so yeah, but I still think Oguri might just take the whole thing. Yeah, another thing I can see is that we're getting not very good gates. We are getting pretty bad gates here. Suzuka just can't reach. Alright, Suzuka. Nope, she can't reach. Yeah, not having taking the lead. Yeah, it's just really bad. Yeah, just not having taking the lead is definitely not the play here. Maru, can you do it? Oh, nah. Yeah, it's very. It's very, very bad. Yeah, she absolutely needs taking the lead, or it just none of what I'm trying to do works if she doesn't have taking the lead. Feels like the stars have to align more than they usually do. Perfectly mid in terms of gate. Spot struggle. Rosy outlook already. Alright, 1 minute. I'll be back. So, how's it going? Okay, Suzuka has a pretty good lead then, if that's... Oh my god, my legs are asleep. Okay, let me just stand up, move a little. Alright. Silent Suzuka just might actually take the whole thing. She is so far up front. If anyone manages to take it from her, they, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. It would be the comeback of the goddamn century. Silent Suzuka. Yeah, just as I was talking mad shit about my own Suzuka, she just takes it. She takes it to prove that she got it. Also, Tachyon really accelerated pretty fast. Holy. The crowd reached a fever pitch in round 1 of the Scorpio Cup as Silent Suzuka finished in first. No doubt her excellent result was due to her obvious love for racing. Will she shine even brighter under the spotlight? Oh my god, my legs are not feeling great now. But honestly, I feel like I noticing this is probably my best CM runs yet. Because I am winning way more than I'm losing, and I'm winning far more consistently than every other CM I've done before. I think the front meta has finally allowed me to come on top. Bad. Okay, so I guess what's going on here is that since 2 of my best horses are bad, this is the game trying to, you know, rubber band me back down. You know, the whole concept of rubber banding. Silent Suzuka does have gate number 1, so it's pretty good. As long as the other Suzuka isn't well built, I should be fine. Let's see what this Ho has. Ooh. Okay. She doesn't have taking the lead. But yeah, she does have a few several medium race skills and much better wit and front runner savvy than mine. I'd say the biggest saving grace is that she doesn't have any recovery skills, so she might just explode mid race. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what you got. What's your? Oh man, I really wish I'm able to max out my Sweet Kosho. Really wish. Oh, she has. I just noticed S and Turf. Oh my god, that is crazy work. She doesn't have S and medium. Okay, so that Suzuka's definitely a lot less scary than I thought it'd be. This is actually manageable then. Yeah, this is actually a lot more manageable than I think it'll be. Alright, I think I can sit down and just be fine. Yeah, so that Suzuka's probably gonna take it due to having crazy ass acceleration. But my Suzuka should be able to catch up to her, and in all honesty, by the time late race comes out, I suspect that her top speed and acceleration shouldn't be all that crazy. The bad thing about Suzuka falling behind this hard is that she's creating sort of a becoming a slingshot for the other front runners, meaning that they are now going to have a much easier time overtaking. Tachyon, I think you're gonna have to do this because Maru's. Oh wait, I just realized. Yeah, Maru's in bad mood. Tachyon's in a bad mood. Oh god, I think the Suzuka might actually take it because I don't think anyone. Yeah, this is way too big for a late race. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to overtake it. There's just no way you can overtake it with this distance. Yeah, so like I said, Silent Suzuka just died in mid-race there. And oh wow, I for a second I thought that gold ship took it. Yeah, that's results weren't too great there. Unfortunately, we had to get rubber banded by the system because the game said nah, this guy's winning too much. This guy's winning too much. Bumping down. bumping down.
出走登録する馬娘を3人選んでください。かっ飛ばすわよ。
Dun dun dun. Na 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 na. Da 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 da.
Okay, okay, so rubber band thing is now bumping me back up. Probably because it's a fresh round, probably because I lost. And I think we took the first 3 gates, right? No, we actually took the last 3 gates. Oh, that's pretty bad. Okay, never mind. I think the rubber banding's still working against us. Yeah, I can see taking the lead is just way too important for the runaway Suzuka. Just being able to establish that her being the front runner as early as possible is too important.
先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿単身で飛ばして行きます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は9番マルゼンスキー、3番手ダイワスカーレット、後ろ
ダイワスカーレット、
マルゼンスキー、1馬身離れて7番アグネスターキオ、内を回って6番アグネスターキオ、2馬身差2番アグネスターキオ、内でメジロマックイーン、さらにはオグリーキャップ、意気揚々と先頭へ行きます。サイレンス鈴鹿、どうでしょうこの展開。かかってしまっているかもしれません。やっと見えた。これが私だけの。
Probably the earliest I've seen Umamusume proc. Definitely the earliest I've seen Umamusume proc. Getting for victory, angling, scheming. Ha! Yeah, the both their angling and scheming's proc. Maruzensky. Taekyon. Da, 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 da. Maruzensky takes the first by a clear 3/4 length margin at round 1 of the Stormy Cup. There's no doubt her excellent result was due to her obvious love of racing. Her next race is sure to be just as electrifying. Nice pick, too. Right now, you had Italian cuisine for your pre-race meal, correct? Right now, I'm wicked into having spaghetti with panna cotta for dessert. Na, na, na. Chosen URA finale. I've seen some people saying that allegedly URA finale is better for parent farming. Although, personally, I'm not sure how true is that. Unless you find the URA finale spark to be really, really crucial for your parent farming, I think I just go with Unity for everything. I just go Unity for everything. Ended with 1123 speed, 488 stamina, 752 power, 812 guts, 700. Huh. Stats don't seem too bad, but speed does seem like it could have been better if you had if you were one more speed training away from speed being ideal.
I play with only one speed card though. Oh! Okay, wow, that's pretty good stats for a single speed card. Do you have any speed legacies? I do. Oh, okay. Woo! Maru, keep going. She's not catching up. I was wondering. Play with 6-star speed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can see the vision. Like 1 or 2 trainings away from capping speed. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, honestly, if you pick Unity, I think you could have definitely capped that out. Yeah, I would say so too. Definitely respectable. I think if you picked Unity, it definitely would have likely resulted in a few better stats across the board. Wins round. Maruzensky wins round 1 of the Scorpio Cup under the eyes of a huge turnout. With her dazzling front running, she commanded the race from start to finish. Hopefully, we get to see a lot more of her in spectacular running. They got groundwork, killer tunes taking the lead, and curvature. Okay. Now that I think about it, I probably should have saved my tickets. So I probably should have saved my tickets for when round 2 begins. For when, I mean, this round 1 part 2, I mean, when round 1 part 2 begins, and just use that last ticket there. Damage is a bit low, but should be good for miles. Oh, okay. Yeah, pretty good. 12.5k rating, which is off for URA. Yeah, it is. That's a number that's I've been able to achieve. Well, I don't want to say consistently, but it's definitely easier to achieve than normal on Unity. Oh, okay, so I think that other Suzuka app definitely is built way better because she has to probably has to taking the lead. Probably has everything else great. Occult's biggest one's 13.6k. Oh wow, that's pretty good. I don't think that's enough for an S rank, right? No, I don't think, because I remember getting, I think, of 13Ks myself, and I definitely have never gotten an S rank before. S rank is like 14.5. Oh, okay, yeah, then I definitely never got that. Definitely never got that. Oh, Maru, you're gonna have to speed the fuck up, because I don't think Suzuka's taking that. And the other Suzuka's about to take everything if all her Axel skills proc. Did she not have any Axel skills? Maru, please. Maru, please. Maru, come on. Maru, come on. Maru, come on. Maru, come on. Yes! There we go. There we go. Maruzensky! S rank, they don't use Rico or use Tazuna. Oh, okay. Or I play Rico, Baro, and Tazuna. Like, so you use either you don't use Rico, or you don't use Rico and use Tazuna, or you borrow Rico and you use Tazuna instead. Okay, I see. Oh, this is a crazy ass win. The crowd goes wild. Maruzensky wins round 1 of the Scorpio Cup as she pulled through to win the nail biter by a sensational nose margin is proof she can perform when it counts. You won't want to miss the incredible performances she has in store for us. By a nose. She's like, ugh. All right. Tazuna feels really good overall for the speed increase, and honestly, yeah, and I imagine Tazuna just being able to give you a free heal off her dates guarantees stronger than stamina plus sleep deprived. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, guaranteed energy plus guaranteed full restore. It definitely sounds pretty good. I also felt otherworldly with how the stat gain finale is huge compared to Unity. I guess they do that because you can get more stats overall from stuff like the Unity explosions, where you need to devise a master plan to get even close to the early stat gain. Yeah. Spot struggle! Yeah, not having taking the lead is, yeah, again, I'll say it just feels really bad. Spot struggle, please. Oh my god, that nice nature touched me. Yeah, it depends on a lot of RNG on where the Unity explosions occur, because the average Unity run isn't going to look that much better compared to URA, which could mistakenly make you think that they're interchangeable, but the Unity explosions do end up mattering in overall. Front runner passer style. How does that work? Maru, we're gonna need another miracle. Maru, we're gonna need another miracle. Nah, I think the Rudolph took it. When they're just like late surge and stack all the proper skills to fly away at the very end. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Was in the front running position. Oh, you mean stuff like, you mean having skills like, what's that one skill called? Second wind? Stuff, you mean stuff like that? And shooting for victory? See, Zapiel, yeah, so this guy definitely took everything. I want to see actually what that Rudolph has. Victory, Fall Frenzy, Speed and Power. Okay, that's that. Okay. All right, yeah, I can see it. You're starting from a much better position. Yeah, because lates have to make, and especially ends have to make up for the distance, especially if a runaway Suzuka's all the way up front, and God knows that if you aren't another front or a pace with every Axel skill proccing at once, your ass is not overtaking that. I think I'm starting to get the outer gates simply because the game is rubber banding me. They noticed I'm winning too much, so they have to. They have to give me a handicap. I should tell the game, hey, no, don't. You don't have to give me a handicap, because my Suzuka doesn't have taking the lead. That's a way bigger handicap than whatever you could give me. Or the Suzuka died by the final corner, which I do see a lot of them do that. Yeah, from what I've noticed, if more than one Suzuka are at the runaway position, or the Suzuka gets contested by, for example, a Maru that procced every single mid-race skill, then the Suzuka just explodes by the end. Does she have concentration? Yeah, she does. Yeah, you definitely need concentration and taking the lead. The problem is that Bourbon event, I don't know if it's just me, but that shit does not want to finish at all. I could end up, I swear, I could get both events early on, and then the rest of the run is just, it just doesn't happen. It is not real. Also, what are they feeding this Daiwa? Holy shit! I think she took it. Yeah, no, I think this Maru took it. Yeah, I think this Maru took it. She's gonna pass by right about now. Pop. Damn, did I just will it to existence? Suzuka actually died by the final corner. No, you didn't will it. That's just lore accurate Suzuka dying by the final corner. Is that if your Suzuka doesn't explode by the final corner, it's not a real Suzuka. What the fuck? This is a crazy ass build. Restless, soft steps, 7. Triple wit, by the way. I guess is that, yeah. Imagine it's some crazy 9-star power parents, because I can't imagine getting power that high without any power cards whatsoever. No groundwork though. You took it without any groundwork. Alright, so we should be able to enter the next round in about 30 carat. 30 carat? Hell no. What's your team win rate? My team win rate. Let me see. So this Tachyon's win rate is like this. Top 20, top 3. Maru's win rate is definitely the highest of my team at nearly 50%. Data acquired. Data acquired. Win rate. Oh! Yeah, I didn't notice that. Yeah, Suzuka winning more is than even Tachyon is crazy, because she was not winning at all early on. But yeah, pretty good Maru. And I think I'm just gonna need to... That's nice, almost 65, yeah. I think I just need to rebuild this Suzuka, because as you can see, it could definitely stand to be much better. I just need, I swear, if this one had taking the lead, it would feel so much better to play. And I think maybe just a bit more width. Actually, even though I think front runner Savvy should more or less be decent. Yeah, Need to... So, 1 hour and a half before the next half of round 1 starts. How's the prep for Sagittarius? Oh, Sagittarius is the next one, right? That's the Ari Makina and CM, right? Yeah, I haven't actually started that yet. Thinking about it, I probably should do that. I probably should just say, you know, fuck the prep, doing some last minute cope run for this CM. I really should get to that. Ideally, I should just be doing that instead of hoping that my next 3 runs with Suzuka, surely I'll make something worth of them. I'm readying up my Gold Shi and Taishin. Yeah, because since it's a long CM, I imagine it's an end closer type of deal. You can always make some, you don't know what your turn's gonna be? You can always make some genetically engineered Suzuka that just takes the whole thing. Or, I mean, that speeds up the whole pace, stays up front. It could always be some genetically engineered Suzuka. Or if that doesn't work, you can always go to good old evil nature. That's what I did during Libra. Brought a front Mayano. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not gonna delete this. I'm just gonna delete this. Okay. It's time for a cope run. Where there is cope, there is hope. Where there is cope, there is hope. Oh, actually, huh? Should I bring this one or? I think I kind of just want to bring Special Week, yeah, over Narita Brian. And I don't have Sweep Tosho maxed out, so that's not gonna work out either. Yeah, it's looking pretty bad. Well, actually, I forget. Do we have tickets? Do we have tickets? Oh, okay. I can make my SR guaranteed make debut. SR guaranteed make debut. All right. Oh wait, I had 2 gold tickets. Come on, yeah, we just bought them. Let's see what it gives us. My I don't think I have that one maxed out. That's fine. That's fine. Sweep. Oh, okay. We do max out the Fukukitaru card though. That's still good. Uncap. Okay, we also maxed out the Maya card. Avoid, fan bonus, training effectiveness, initial stamina. Oh wait. Yes, this is stamina 30, friendship bonus. Okay. I'm saving mine till man. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, cause that's the one. Yeah, that's the one where need Ayabe and Admire Vega. Do they update the SR card pool for the SR
tickets. If they do, that sounds pretty good. Although my support card list is lacking, so at least personally, I have to just spend most of them. Okay, wit recovery, wit bonus, hint frequency, initial friendship gauge 25, wit effect 50%. This bonus and initial friendship gauge. Okay. I hope so, unless it says it's for debut. Let me see. SR guarantee make debut ticket, and the make debut scout can be used for list. Make debut. Make debut, make debut. Is there a thing that says... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that says that if it gets updated later on, or if it's only for valid for the date that you received that card. I have no idea. Okay, so I think it might be good here. Yeah, special prio is 35, unless special prio for this is way higher. 50. It is actually. I might want this actually. Unless, wait, maybe I want Marvelous instead. Mood effect, initial width. I think these are interchangeable. Oh, let's try Marvelous instead, because I've already ran Tachyon a bit. Yes, yeah, this one has Wetcon, which is one of the reasons why I'm hoping that I get that. Not that anything else really matters. Okay. Please, Bourbon, please, for the love of God, give me taking the lead. Please give me taking the lead. Give me taking the lead. All right, it's time to cope. I'm just gonna do one more run, and if it doesn't turn out well, I'm just gonna write it off as a loss, and just then my next two borrows are gonna be for the cup after. Yeah, Sagittarius Cup. I just work on good old Ari Makinen runs. Got corner recovery? Okay. How many? Okay, we got 3 hint levels, which is definitely makes it a more attractive option than Rosy Outlook. Indulge, Gamba! Yeah, there you go. Gamba, yeah, we got a Gamba. Gamba. You cannot take generational luck if you don't take generational risks.
As a wise man once said, fortune favors the bold. It's always kind of funny how that with the speed up, she just jumps out the window so fast. Yeah, this. Download it. You mean everybody has a free action 10% chance of slow metabolism. Yeah, the odds are definitely in your favor, especially since slow metabolism isn't something that you have to go to the nurse to remove. Of course, personally, I am traumatized from having moments where I decided, no, I'm not gonna visit the nurse. It'll just go away on its own. And then I'm halfway through my classic year, and it's still there. We are dead ass and spent the first 6 months of classic year with slow metabolism. And then I feel like shit. So the odds that it sticks around, they're low, but they're never zero. It's always, there's always a possibility. The game will just tell you to genuinely, yeah, go fuck yourself. It depends on the moment, yeah. Yeah, because if you have any decent training options, for example, right now, yeah, this feels like a rest turn. What you need is stamina, and you need it extremely fast. Oh yeah, because hopeful stakes are about to come in, and they're coming in hot. There are moments where you're kind of okay for the speed to point. About the power. Yeah, I probably should just go into power now, too. Yeah, surely this will work. No hate though. Nah, it's okay. That's okay. I know that I'm not a super sweat lord when it comes to this game, so there are times when I may make some choices that may seem questionable, because odds are they are very questionable. Shh. And Umamusume is pretty much, I mean, choices I have in my life are usually very questionable, and Umamusume is very much the same. Yeah, sometimes you may make choices in life that feel questionable in hindsight, but in the moment, I'd say it's fine. Oh, not this. This was not fine. Okay. Surely we'll win. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is we can save this. We can save this. Just gotta check my Suzuka portfolio, and there we go. You don't do questionable things and don't question things. How do you learn? Yeah. Yeah, it's like I always said, you cannot take generational luck if you do not take generational risks. All right, Mambo, we're gonna go beat you up. Then I see the other guy playing this game and like 5-6 40% train chat. Yeah, that can happen. Yeah, shit like that happens. I've seen people win 60% fail rate training, and they win it and they enjoy the benefits of a triple rainbow. Yeah, I guess all luck is just relative at the end. In a way, all luck is just relative in the end. Okay, I need to take this. Yeah, and from what I can tell, us your team is exterminators. Yeah. Do I want to explode it here? It'll probably be fine. It'll probably be fine. Plus, it means I can get at least one of my avoid Apex in the final round, unless it's like a godlike team. I think I want wit. Ah, Kira didn't get it. Have slight as if I hurt their family, didn't give them face for the eternity and beyond. Yeah, Tamamo Cross and Oguri are just will absolutely beat your ass if they catch you. They will absolutely beat your ass if they catch you. Every time I see them and it's not like perfect spot of 5 double circles, you know that yeah, they are about to beat you to death. All right, we just need to win everything. Did I just win that by a head? Holy. Speed power. Give me hot topic. No. Okay. I feel like this is probably the better one. Inspiration. Alright, here we go. At least Silent Suzuka, especially we need stats to work the same for Teo. Give me medium S. Thank you. Wow. What if I... Fuck! No, that was not worth it. That was not worth it. That was not worth it. That was so not worth it. Oh, we're coming in with 13 skills, Tao with 9,000 medium skills as the ankle. Yeah, that. Oh wow, yeah, that's definitely the Unity Cup experience. The Singray duo will just come in and beat you to death with a rusty. Oh my god, this game fucking hates me. Game, what did Suzuka do to deserve this? What did Suzuka do to deserve this? Gold She King Army or something based on the old events. Is that something? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take the third event. I'm gonna have to take the third one. I just thought this is out on the fly, but it would be funny to see. Where you actually fight the special outfit Umas. Wedding convention, yeah, because all the wedding Umas and all the summer Umas is showing up in the middle of December in Arimakinen. Do I risk the BNW clap? Okay. I feel like this is winnable. Should be. It should be winnable. There we go. Yep. Easily winnable. If some teams were more event-based. Yeah, so there's just a team that is just all the summer Umas, for example. Explode on the speed. Yeah, BMW base. Yeah, like the one I just fought right now. Seems good actually. Yeah, I kind of want. I kind of need the extra power, so I'm just gonna have to take this one. And I guess now is a good time to finally cure myself. Yeah, power's good for sure. Give me your groundwork. For real? Okay. The looks of it, all these mood swings are gonna mood down just before the race is a classic. Yeah. You love to see it. That is a real hood classic. Alright. Burning through all my Rico events, but I think I should be fine just hanging on to the last one for the senior year. Yeah, I feel like wit here is the play. Not as bad as URA finale. Yeah. So do the. So I do have to ask though. Do the later Umas get less mood swings than the launch Umas, or is it all still... Is it layers of RNG all the way down even 5 years later? That was bad as you are. It's the game mechanics thing. Some Umas are mood swingy. Yes, some of them do. Some of them do have. At least it feels like they have more mood swings than others. Oh, I think I just fucked myself. Oh, I think I just fucked myself now. Yeah, I may have just. Yeah, I may have just fucked the whole run. Yeah, for runaway. Okay, we're gonna have to count. We're gonna have to learn how to count. Okay, we can't do this. We can't do that. We're gonna have to likely grab this thing. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4. We literally need 2 more. We literally need 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we lose anything else, if we lose literally anything else, then the whole run is in the toilet. The whole we may as well send Suzuka to the glue factory because the whole run is no longer valid. Maybe like Yasuda Kinen. Maybe, yeah, I'm thinking Yasuda Kinen or Victoria Mile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6. Get 1 more. I think for the 1 more, I'm gonna have to grab one of the lower grade races. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to grab a lower grade race. So something like. Let's see here. Probably American JCC. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And let's just put Victoria Mile for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 6. Okay. And if we lose, like I said, if we lose any of them, if any of them are lost, it's actually completely over. Because there's no shot I'm gonna be able to make up for the lost time. I will not even be able to remotely even slightly cope if I lose anything else. The run is very likely just glue already, but I am hoping that it can be salvaged.
I probably should have taken power there, actually. Oh my god.
Oh wait, actually want this. I actually want this. And then early February, we take a G2 there. Okay. Our G3, actually, yeah. I think a G3. Wait, G2. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty confident this is doable. This is winnable.
注目の一番
Give it to me. There we go.
気持ちよかった
Ah, okay.
なんだかかる
It's one more event and we get taking the lead.
レースが楽しみ
注目の一番
気持ちよかった
One more and we get taking the lead. Yeah, this is definitely a race turn if I've ever seen one. Although, yeah, I am getting that feeling, a warning sign, a premonition that if I don't take corner recovery now, I will live to regret it. I will live to regret not taking corner recovery if I don't take it now.
ここは負けられない
Come on.
私だけの景色
So far, so good. It should be fine, but power seems to be on the lower side. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. I need to get the fixing that ASAP, or it may be the end. Yeah, let's take it. Fuck. Oh my god. Everything is going wrong. Okay, now we definitely have to take. I mean, we have to take it now. If we don't take it, then we're not gonna. Yeah. I mean, what I mean to say is that this is a good time as any to take it. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta get ready for the test.
レースが楽しみ ここは負けられこれ私だけの景色
The power on my Umas. No, you do have a point, because as a runaway, you do need a lot of acceleration to get to the front ASAP, and that is significantly harder to pull off the lower your power is. Yeah, and if you're a backliner, I believe you definitely need a lot more power. Yeah, if you're a late surger, you definitely need a lot more power anyway. All the more reason to it, even. Anyway, what I really need now is speed. If I don't increase my speed, my ass is not capping speed, and that would be really, really bad.
走って
Okay, let me just count the career. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it at least. Okay. Yeah, technically, in a way, all the stats are important. It's just there are some that you could afford to go lower on. I.e., you know, front runners do want wit more than anyone else. So having very high wit on them is important for the whole position key to, you know, actually be at the front and not get rushed, not get late start, all that. And actually move up front. Guts is something you can definitely ignore unless you're an absolute mad lad. Which, you know what, that's based. Speed as a minimum over 1,550. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see you being able to get away with that level of speed in a long CM or something that's in the backline. Yeah. I know, especially runaways do want to have the maximum amount of speed possible. So stuff like, in this case, medium S and capped speed, you definitely want it on Suzuka because from what I heard, runaway has the lowest velocity multiplier. Guts can go wild in front runner or late surgery. Yeah, I need to really see what people are cooking for the front Guts strat, because that does sound pretty insane. Just having hella Guts, because I know Guts also increases I believe that increases the speed on your final spurt, so I could see the argument for that working in front runner. Even though the general strat for front runners is that they're gonna have such a massive lead that no one will ever catch up to them, regardless. Oh god. Taking the lead. Hooray. The first marvelous event. Stamina, because late surgers have them for days, and ironically lowest stamina consumption in the game. Wait, do they really have the lowest stamina consumption and not end? Yeah, I have to look up what are the stamina consumption tiers, because from what I heard, pace has the highest, and then it's what, runaway, front, and closer consumes more stamina. Yeah, that really is weird. Runaway, so runaway is the highest. Okay. Front and end are more or less the same. The lowest is late. Surely I will just get double rainbows the next 2 turns. Everything will be Gucci. My jimmies are completely unrustled. My jimmies are completely unrustled. I will quite simply get double rainbows these next 2 turns, and it will be fine. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, I have to take it. Oh, fuck my ass.
今日はどんな景色が見られるんだろう。
The late close and require loads of power to catch up. Yeah, I see. Yeah, makes sense that they would require more power, so because just to push up faster. Okay, so that's a 1, the 2, the 3, 4, 5. Concentration, and then if I am an insane man, I would have to take Lone Wolf and probably the last bit of left, and just hope that nobody else is bringing Lone Wolf in on CM. Hope that nobody else is bringing Lone Wolf.
私だけの景色。
Yeah, this would have been so much better if I just won that last bit. It would have felt, it wouldn't have been great. It still would have been hella flawed, but at least it would have made me feel a bit better about how this whole run. If oh yeah, I almost forgot angling scheming. Holy shit, that would have been embarrassing. That would have been really embarrassing if I just dead ass completely forgot about it. One second. I'll be right back. Alright, that took a while. Okay, let's see here. End closures have better speed coefficient. I did see a suggestion from someone somewhere. I don't know what kind of authority they have, where they mentioned if you want Cafe to be actually good and win a CM, you have to just run her as an end closer. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. You know, running characters in their non-intended classes feels kind of off, if you know what I mean. It's just Cafe, yeah, brute forcing her to end. Scheming, runaway, left-handed, concentration, taking the lead, groundwork. Okay, so let me see here. Let me just check Game Tora real quick, like. Let me just check Game Tora real quick and check how much does left-handed double circle give. Left-handed single circle is 40, while left-handed double circle is 60. So it's literally just 20 more points of speed. And I'm gonna be honest, I think gambaying for Lone Wolf might actually just be the play. A dead ass, unironically, I might just take that bit of Lone Wolf. I believe that might actually be the play. That might actually be the play here. Just because a Lone Wolf is one of those things where unless someone's specifically running a nice nature with a Lone Wolf or something, I doubt many people are gonna pick it, because they'll think, oh, it's never gonna pick it because everyone's gonna pick it. But then if no one picks it, then it becomes good. So what I'm trying to say is that Lone Wolf is good when it's bad, and it's bad when it's good, and it's definitely bad when people remember it exists. Maybe medium straight away, just to have something that's a medium skill. Actually, maybe Rosy Outlook is what I want. Maybe medium straight away. Rosy Outlook. Is there anything else I would prefer to have instead? I don't think so. I don't think so. There really isn't, in because fast pace, I doubt it's going to do much. But I think you could argue that maybe it's good to counter other Suzukas, but in all honesty, I think medium straightaways is fine. Plus Maru. It's not like I'm banking everything on Suzuka. I got Maru to fall back on, who's definitely going to win if she takes it. Moxie? Does Moxie even work in this CM? Does it? I gotta check Game Tora to see if Moxie is an objectively better play than Rosy Outlook. It would be good. Let's check good old Game Tora on the other monitor. Races. Actually, racetrack. Go to Tokyo. 2,000 meters. Uphill. There is an uphill in the mid race, actually. Wait, no. Wait, yeah. Right? Yeah, I think there's an uphill in the mid race. Hold on. Early race, mid race. Okay. So there's an uphill around the mid race. So yeah, maybe, just maybe, it might actually be better, huh?
Might actually be better than Rosy Outlook. Moxie, yeah, might actually be better. Hold on. What do I do to set? What do you use the 76 for then? Is there anything I could buy? Sympathy. Now that would be really funny if Sympathy actually procs. Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? Let's do it. Let's do it. It'll be really funny if so many people just random pick Sympathy and it actually procs. Oh, this Suzuka is the definition. It is the dictionary definition of cope. It is the actual textbook. Look up in a dictionary, cope, and you'll find a picture. Exactly that Suzuka right there. It is. This is gonna be. That is the most scuffed. But I'm gonna be honest. That's probably the best I got right now. If that one can't win more consistently on my other Suzuka, then I got nothing. I genuinely got nothing. I think I just have to work on the next aces for the next CM. Okay, so... Let's go with Raise potential. What does her potentials do? Nope. Nope. Definitely nope. I have no regrets just keeping her there. No regrets. Long. Yep, this is a long horse. Stamina. Okay, I believe this should be fine. Cause, yeah, cause I'm pretty sure this is gonna be fine. Cause I can just do this, and this is like a lot of white sparks and stuff. Get Nakayama race course, another Nakayama race course hint. Non-standard distance could be valuable. Yeah. Yeah, it has long straightaway. It could be fine. Let's see what else we got in terms of our double circle inspirations. I mean, yeah, it's a single stamina, so it's already not. It's not ideal in my opinion. We see what you got. Race course, power, standard, Nakayama, recovery. Yeah, still, I think genuinely going for the Ogori might actually be the way forward. Power, 1-star power again. It's just very scuffed to go with that. Standard, right-handed, Argentina, slow, recovery, finale. Yeah, this is guts, so yeah, I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look at that. That definitely doesn't sound right. Huh. She does have 2-star power. But the white sparks leave a lot to be desired. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with this Oguri here. Long case. Oh my god, wait. I just realized I think I need to. Yeah, I don't even have enough. Yeah, I don't even have enough. Yeah, no way. Yeah, long. Yeah, I don't even have enough sparks for the to get her to A long. And A long is important so that the odds that she passes on a long spark are good. Although I'd be okay with a turf spark instead. Have turf, long, and we're good to go. Yep, it's just gonna have to be like this. Okay, what's your growth rates? So it's speed and width. Okay. That's 2 speed. I would say that's 2 speed. So we want Kita. We want what do you have? What do you have again? I guess it doesn't matter. Just you. And I guess the others would have to be what? Rico, wit, and 2 stamina. I'd say Rico with 2 stamina does make sense. Rico. Our wit card of choice, which will be you. If I remember correctly, yeah, Ari Makinen is right-handed, and we can get right-handed off of this very easily. This also gives us 777s, and yeah, there you go. And now we just need stamina. Non-standard distance, which sounds pretty good. Corner adept, straightaway adept, full navigator. Okay. What else do you give us? Focus. Okay, you give us focus too. Wait, so far that one's winning. The other one I would probably pick is maybe Cafe. What do you have? Training and fitness and special prio. We have friendship bonus and special priority. Believe should be about the same-ish. Okay. Wetcon, rainy day, none of these are good for what we want to do. Long straightaway. Okay. We do also get non-standard distance here. Yeah, you know what? I just prefer this. And then we, of course, have to pick up. No. I need a maxed out Super Creek. And yeah, that works. I'd say that works. Alright, time to make a parent Mejiro Dober. Let's pump. I have to check if pump works for the next CM.
Da 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 da.
落ち着いて
Da da. Ba ba ba.
今日も落ち着いてよし
Right, so far so good.
別に
Definitely a lot better than my Suzuka run so far. Power.
行くよ少し落ち着いてメニューは落ち着いて別に落ち着いて 今すっごくよし私は
Okay.
落ち着いて
Very good challenge. Gamba. Ah, never mind. Tried the Gamba, didn't work.
ここは負けられない。
やれたんだ
Easy peasy.
私にも 準備
Hit that there.
落ち着いて
I think I can definitely stand to get better training to raise more of their hard friendships. Yeah, she showed up pretty early this run. Fine by me. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
頑張るから走る行くよ
Oh yeah, her power is on the low side, so I might have to work on that. Of course, we want the power.
別に金
I mean, I can't ignore this.
頑張るから
That's way too good. Me right-handed. No, I need to get extra wit here.
神の技法
15 more minutes. So by the end of this run, the next round should start up. We got corner recovery hints. That is pretty good. Maestro will be swinging this run. Okay, yeah. I don't like this one since it just sucks off my energy so much. Unit explosion. Yeah, it's probably fine. No, it was in fact not fine. It was in fact not fine whatsoever. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Fall runner, we don't need fall runner, so we just grab the speed. Yeah, surely I'll just win this one, right? Really focused today. How am I supposed to win if I don't focus? I'll run my best, not for the crowd or the competition. Oh my god, she absolutely got slammed here. She absolutely got fucked in the face and in the ass. Oh god. Oh, this should be fine. Yeah, we won. An energy. That would have been amazing if I could take it, but I'm not gonna risk it. It is definitely not worth the risk. Practice perfect, okay. Yep, that's a wit turn if I've ever seen one. Oh, holy migraine. This is not right before the race. At least we have time to fix this. Right. Give it along. Give it along. That is not along. I think it's firm conditions, right? The next CM?
Let's check on
目に用意してきたこと絶対に無駄にはしないから
Champions Meeting and Sagittarius Cup. Yeah, so it is firm.
ちゃんと準備してきたからかな
Yeah, so it is. Yeah, so it is firm. Yeah, our power is way too fucking low. We're probably gonna get absolutely fucked
こ
here.
こは負けられん。
私だって
Yeah, we got fucked. Of course. Take that.
頑張りましょうなんだか ここは負けら自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね
Okay, if I win Ari Makinen this year, then I can, or the next year I can get the fall triple crown.
メニューを
This is better.
頑張るから私は 落ち着いてちゃんと準備してきたからかなしっかり
The heck are you doing here in sprint? Where are you? Yeah, you should be in sprint. And you should be swapped out with someone that's at least decent in mile. Okay, Shadow. I like my odds better here. They should be fine. Yeah, I'll definitely win here. I know it looks a bit dicey, but you can do it. Win, win, win.
すごいよ 今根性で頑張りましょう 鍛えるなら今だよねみんなに置いていかれないようにしなくっちゃ 走りたくて走りたくて落ち着かないの根性で頑張りましょう
You just have to rest in this next turn.
なん少し綺麗だねいい感じこれ
Oh, the mood swing just absolutely clapped her up, didn't it? Love it. Hurry then. The extra large. Actually, I think I need to take the Japan Cup next year because next year it'll be. I believe it's Tano show, right? No, yeah, but this is smack in the middle, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I do have to take Japan Cup here. I have to take Japan Cup here. It should be fine. Still classic year. I don't actually need any recovery skill or shit. There you go. As long as we win Arimakinen, it should absolutely be doable to get the fall triple crown. GG. Oh, it's snowing. Nice. Even with B, it's still extremely rough. It's still not a good time. Okay, alright, Creek. I guess you're just running sprints. Because your ass is just running sprints. Play, we grab this. We ignore. Yep. Just fine with me. Yeah, I did get the Hot Springs ticket with her on the second ever run. I believe that's the one that I'm currently using as a parent.
Okay, now we got Creek maxed out. Time for next summer. We don't have Creek's Swing Maestro yet.
ここは負け
自分を誇るってなれないけど悪くないね。この力無駄にしない。
Yeah, we didn't get A in long, which is unfortunate. There you go. Oh, god damn it. Mood down before the race is always something. It's always fucking something. Should have enough stamina to survive, basically. I wish I had a Dober. I did a tempo and got Fantasy Crafting Cafe. Yeah, no, Dober absolutely just fucked me up in more ways than one, as you can see. She took exactly 200 pulls. And, yeah, I had to just redeem her at the end of the 200. She was just not dropping at all. I heard Dover is... Yeah, I heard Dover is good for the upcoming CM, although I'm gonna see if I can... Oh my fucking god. Gonna see if I can use her as a parent rather than an ace. Let's see, it's going to... I made my wasn't like a week. I had crazy luck. Yeah, I had pretty good luck early on with some of the aces I'm currently using. It's just the trying to make a good Suzuka that doesn't just immediately fucking die. That's what's actually killing me. Yeah, so it's crazy that they added the front runaway Suzuka strat way earlier in the English version, and what that ended up doing is making Suzuka one of the most valuable aces you could have. It is insane. Just the value at Suzuka just exploded. Wait, yeah, if you could go back in time and when the game first launched and people were picking out their free horses, I think more people would have definitely picked Suzuka if they knew this was coming earlier. Runaway's gonna destroy next CM. Wait, no. Whatever the sprint CM is. What's Suzuka's sprint rating? Oh, god damn it. Oh my god, she has to win this one.
ここは負けられない。
Yeah, you can just do sprint spread. Yeah, true. With enough legacies, you can turn anything into a genetic monster, but I'm just saying that if it's much easier to do that if Suzuka has anything higher than sprint G, you know what I mean? As long as it's not sprint G, you will have an easier time doing that. Firm. Maestro. Focus. Like sprint D, so easy. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's definitely doable. It is definitely possible. You can definitely make that work. And what I'm definitely looking forward to is the first Dirt CM. I mean, realistically, that Dirt CM is likely just gonna be everyone runs Christmas Augury and the random assortment of dirt, of the very little dirt Umas we have, like Urara, Smart Falcon. I got my Taiki to medium with immediate to medium A without inspiration. Without inspiration. Ah, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I see. Because yeah, a lot of people are running Taiki for this CM. Oh, I already finished that. Should be able to reach stamina 1100. Maru, Taiki, digital. Yeah, it seems. I know what I'm running for dirt CM. Maru, Taiki. Okay, so yeah, so digital does have a dirt rating, and so does Taiki. Maru's dirt rating should be, I believe, high enough to just get it to A with some inspiration, I believe. It's kind of like how a lot of people get turf on Smart Falcon. Basically like that, but you Maru's D and dirt. Yeah, so it's definitely like when people get Smart Falcon and turn her into a turf runner. I'm gonna be honest, I don't mind if I lose this, because it does mean that the finale would be easier to run. Yep, that's fine. Oh yeah, I had a Falcon, actually useful. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of horses that are actually really good, but a lot of us had to skip them because the cards are way more important in fantasy grass. Yeah, the game giveth, the game taketh away. Her and Wedding Grew are my horse. How did you actually got them more than once? This sounds crazy. Got both twice. Oh, that's a giga oof. Ayama. Huh. 7. You just need to grab as many skills as possible. Because it's a getting Cafe and Maru was amazing for me though, because it's a reroll count. Oh, did you just re-roll for them? Oh. There we go. And now we reach 1100 very easily with the last bit. I had like 10 account. I rerolled when Rico Rice came out. I had like 10 accounts and stuck with whichever one was luckiest. Oh, I see. Yeah, it does make sense. Consider how easy it is to reroll in this game. I don't reroll. I didn't reroll at all personally because I just wanted to get things started when the game first came out. But considering how, from what I've seen, how easy it is to reroll, is definitely is a good choice to make sure that you get stuff like Kira-san. Making sure those are absolutely on your team. I managed to make an account in less than a minute. Yeah, rerolling is very, very fast here. I think I just deadass pick this. Yeah, and I just pick the rest at the end just to beef up my potential white skills. All right, stamina 3. We are aiming for stamina 3. Let's see here. What other skills do I want here? By the way, could you look at my Scorpio Umas? You have your... I like hearing what others have to say then. Do you have a friend code that has them? I don't know if you can... I think you can only share one Uma per on your friend list. So I don't know if I can send the practice partner IDs. Yeah, you go ahead. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. I think a dead ass. I just go with this. No, actually. I think pick that. Pick that. And yep, looks good to me. And now stamina 3. Stamina 3. What the fuck? Stamina 1. We had 1100 too. I think the fact that that's my best Dover run according to the game's scoring system is pretty insulting. Better than 1-star wit or guts. Yeah, I know, but I was hoping I got at least stamina 2. The absolute bare butt cheeks minimum I was looking forward to is stamina 2. Anyway, let's see here. Where's the practice partner ID thing? Well, actually, right now it's time for the
for this. So let me just actually. It's still early, so we can wait just a bit. Let me. Practice partner. Practice partner ID. Let me just copy that. Search. Okay, I see now. Yeah, honestly, that worked. Yeah, this works. Tokyo race course, left-handed, escape artist, taking the lead. Taking the lead. Yeah, the only thing I'd say this thing would be missing is focus, but otherwise it's pretty good. Yeah. It's about the only thing I would say is really missing. Yeah, you definitely have better cards than me. The only thing is Kira-san not being maxed is unfortunate. I get it because I got fucked up during my Kira-san pulls. I only ended up getting her maxed out way later than everyone else did. Yeah, honestly, yeah, like I said, everything seems pretty good. Only thing I would have personally done is swap out Save Sky with another width card, and but otherwise, yeah, it's pretty good. Let's see, I got 0 Kira-sans. Yeah. I think that's what I believe, if I remember correctly, that's what happened to me the first time I pulled for Kita too. My first ever Kita, I had to redeem it from after 200 pulls. I got to pity and use Crystal and Ticket. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I had to get lucky and get Kita-san way after her first run ended. S medium, pretty good. Good stat line there. Duty of Dignity calls. Yeah. Victory. Shooting for victory level 2 is kind of sus. Let's see. Got... Oh, Speed Star. I got a question. Does no stopping me just not work very well in this CM? I've seen a lot of people just don't have no stopping me, and I get that winning the... what do you call it? Yeah, the Unity Cup finale is a total crapshoot, but I thought for sure a lot of people that weren't front runners would be getting no stopping me. But I guess not. Otherwise, yeah, I could see it's really good. I could definitely see it winning. Isn't that great? No. Ah, okay, I get it. Yeah. See, you have Sweep Tosho. I did notice that you have Sweep Tosho maxed out, which is really good. I only have Sweep Tosho at 2 stars with 2 merges. I only ever got 1 copy. I think the other copy, I don't even remember where I got the second copy from. And the other copy for the second merge was from the gold crystals. But this is a card that shows up everywhere. Every time I see some budget-friendly guide for this for any CM, 9 out of 10 times, this bitch is right here. Everyone just says, yeah, just get the maxed out SR Sweep Tosho that everyone has. Everyone has maxed out Sweep Tosho, right? Right? Tosho's SR Kita, yes. If anything, re-rolling for that was definitely the way. Oh yeah, and good old Evil Nature. Yeah, that's always a classic. I haven't seen that many Evil Natures, surprisingly enough. Yeah, they were very common during the first, I want to say 2 CMs, but I haven't seen that many in the past few. There are some in this current CM, but not as much as there used to be during the very first CM, where it felt like every single run had an Evil Nature, and if you weren't running an Evil Nature yourself, you were just behind. Sympathy's funny.
Sympathy's really funny if everyone agrees to bring it. Yeah. The only thing I would change is that if I were to run an evil nature myself, I was in a lobby with 5 debuffers, 3 nature and 2 doms. Oh wow, that sounds really fun. That sounds like a fun time. Fun in quotation marks. Yeah. The only thing I would change about evil nature is that, and this is just a personal thing, I'm not saying this is an objectively great thing to do, is to give her Lone Wolf. Reason I give her Lone Wolf is because if someone else decides to be a funny guy and bring Lone Wolf on their ace, you just deny the Lone Wolf on them. So that's what I would, that's about the only other thing I would change. Is just add Lone Wolf onto evil nature. Yeah. But that's if you just wake up that day and decide, you know what, I just want to be an asshole. Okay, here we go. Behold, the most scuffed runaway Suzuka you will see in your goddamn lives. Ladies and gents. If this Suzuka doesn't win more often than the previous one, then I don't know what to do. Genuinely, I am at a loss what to do if this scuffed ass Suzuka doesn't win more often than the previous one, because it just has better skills than the other one. It's normal, and number 8 favorite is pretty sussy. We do have a good gate, and no one else is bringing Suzuka, so in theory, we should take it. Did we not get... Okay. Okay, so Suzuka can definitely take this. The only problem, and this isn't really a problem personally, it's just more of an observation, is that if all of my Maru's mid-range skills proc and she moves up far enough to overtake Suzuka, then Suzuka's not gonna win it. Moxie! Yeah, so Maru's definitely moving up. Kind of sad that because everyone's and their dog is running front, that my Tachyon is essentially a glorified late surger because of how far back she is. Meaning that Narita Brian's skill may have accidentally been the way forward. I'm not saying it is. Realistically, you still don't take it even in a situation like this. It's more so just really funny to think about. The reason why a pace chaser skill that works best if you're in the back of the pack would have actually procced in this situation. Again, it's not a good idea to pick up. It's just something I noticed where it probably works better here than it would anywhere else. Oh my god. That Oguri almost made it. That Oguri, I was the whole time just thinking, oh my god, did she took it? No. By a head, by a neck, oh my, the entire top 4 was just all neck and neck. Silent Suzuka beat out a field of tough competitors to finish first in round 1 of the Scorpio Cup. She blazed across the track like a comet, commanding the race from start to finish. Our hopes are high for her future performances. Silent Suzuka, the crowd sure is going wild. Oh, you're right. So many people are cheering me on. Okay, she did win that, but at the same time, she was the only runaway in the lobby, and that does seem to be the case for what happens if there are no other runaways in the lobby. You just kind of win a lot more easily than you would otherwise. Okay, we actually got a pretty good gate with Suzuka, and the others may not have great gates, but Suzuka takes the lead very easily and with no other runaways. It should be another very easy dub for my... Actually, am I the only guy running front runner in this whole lobby? Holy shit. Okay, guys, I guess this is a free win. This lobby is the freest lobby I've queued up on so far. Holy, this is the freest win yet. Let me just speed up a bit. Moxie, race planner. We just get to the late race. Okay, and we're in the late race. And yeah, I think it's a 1, 2, 3 for my whole pack. Yep, it's a good old 1, 2, 3 for my whole pack. There is no one's catching up. All right, yeah, like I said, free. Oh my God, that Grass Wonder is scaring me. Oh, nah, never mind. I got too cocky. Yeah, kids, I got too cocky. That Grass Wonder just absolutely told me to bend over and called me a slut. Oh my God, what the hell is this thing? Let's pump, behold, triumphant pulse, ball runner. Ball runner S. What the fuck? Wait a minute. The hell kind of Grass Wonder is this? Free. This must have been a godlike run. This must have been an actual godlike run in order to pull this off. Pull these stats off and everything. This must have been a godlike run. Holy. Yeah, I definitely would have never imagined that Grass Wonder would actually win. But I guess the RNG will do that where all the stars will align, the planets will grant all their energy, and you two will surpass a runaway Suzuka and deny that guy the 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's another Suzuka in the lobby. We do have a pretty good gate. Okay, so I believe... Okay, so I think that is another runaway Suzuka. She just ran past the Maruzensky. Yeah, she is doing everything in her power to try to go up front to my other Suzuka. Let me just speed it up. Yeah, so yeah, she just can't catch up. I think it'll be fine. I doubt that Suzuka's ever gonna be a problem. Okay. Angling, scheming, and unrestrained. I'll proc. Shooting for victory. Procs on my Tachyon. I think this is an easy Suzuka win. As long as that Oguri doesn't just overtake everyone at the very end. And she took it. Oh my fucking God. Oguri cap. The plot armor is unreal. Maybe I should just hold on to my tickets and maybe I just burn one ticket here and hold on to that other ticket for round 2. Because I'm already qualified for Group A. I just need extra retries and I should be able to take it in round 2. I think one of the reasons why I was able to win is because I waited until the following day to do runs. And so I queued up against a lot of the shitters, I guess. I guess no one thought about queuing up super early in the morning. Whereas, on the other hand, if you queue up right now, as soon as everything opens up, everyone else is doing that. Everyone else is queuing up at the same time. So you're likely just not going to have a good time. Okay, so Maru took it. Thank goodness. Oh, I think we got a 1, 2, 3. All right. No, it's a 1, 2, 4. She dominated the track. Maruzenski against a lineup of top competitors at the Scorpion Cup round 1. Maruzenski pulled through a first place finish with her dazzling front running. She commanded the race from start to finish. Is this good already? We got a lot to look forward to. Actually, there is the argument that I could save both tickets just completely for the next round altogether. Did I hold it? Okay, because here's the thing. I hold 2 tickets. The next round gives me 2 more tickets. I go 1, 2, 3. I still have 1 ticket. Day 2, I get 2 more tickets. 1, 2, 3. You know, I get all okay. So I think I actually do just hold on to both tickets. I think the play is to hold on to both tickets to increase my number of runs during the ever important round 2 Group A. And once again, I think I'm the only. Oh my god, I think that's okay. Only front runner in the lobby, but that Taiki could give me some trouble. Oh my god, an Opera. Oh yeah, I think Taiki and Opera got it. There's no shot. Yeah, there's no shot. Alright, so I'm already qualified for Group A, so I'm not worried about having to retry this over and over. Alright, let's see here. So, to recap, we have 2 tickets now. Every day we get 2 tickets. So, tomorrow, when round 2 opens, we got 2 more tickets. So, a total 4 tickets. We have 3 entries per day. We'll go 1, 2, 3. We now have 1 ticket left. Day 2, round 2 opens. We get 2 more tickets. We go 1, 2, 3. And we use up all our 3 entries for all the days. Alright. Then I'm not going to do anything else. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't need to do any more runs today, since I am going to be using up all my runs anyway. The height difference is crazy here. Growth spurt. Yeah, about that. I too once thought I was gonna get a growth spurt. Those were the days. that would look very ridiculous. Alright, it's been about 3 hours. Yeah, I think I'll take a break right now. I might come back later today to finally do the new Wu update. But in that case, thank you guys for watching. I'll come back tomorrow for sure with more Uma for the ever important round 2 Group A.